Welcome to Holoflix Prospecting. Holoflix is the channel. I'm your host, Junior Pardo. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Like I said, today's video is going to be more of a somber one, a sadder topic. We're going to discuss what our biggest losses has been, who you bought, who you purchased that you thought was going to be good and that you thought was going to have even a chance of playing, but you lost money on. For me, that player is Kyle Trask. Yes. Kyle Trask is the player I lost my ass on. And sorry for the cuss word, but Kyle Trask, he's the one. When I bought Kyle Trask, it was 5 years ago. He was coming out of Florida. He was a second round pick. So I was like, you know what? He had a good year at Florida. I think he can be a good NFL quarterback. At the very least, a backup if he can get some playing time. So I immediately go and I purchased some of his cards. I went and bought 4 of his cards, as you can see right here. And I went and grabbed optic hollow cards because they are very low print, low pop. So I go on eBay, I buy the cards, $20. So I was paying anywhere between $20 and $30 for his cards because, like I said, they're very low print and very low pop. So I immediately went, grabbed the cards. I was sure it was gonna work out. I was like, after Brady retires, Kyle Trask, he sat behind Brady, much like Aaron Rodgers with Brett Favre and Jordan Love with Aaron Rodgers. That was my thought process. I was like, he's sitting behind Tom Brady. He's going to, like osmosis, right? He's going to be a good quarterback just for the simple fact that he is sitting behind Brady, learning from Brady. Boy, was I disappointed. It's been 5 years now, and he just signed another year with Tampa Bay. The kid don't learn. Anyways, it's been 5 years, and he has only played 11 snaps. 11 snaps. Total snaps. Not a game. No. Total snaps in 5 years. Right now, you can go pick up these cards for 99 cents on eBay. And I don't know, man. It's like you can see the prices of these cards, and it's unbelievable. Now, the worst part of it all is if you go on Twitter, people on Twitter tell you, please stop trying to sell us your Kyle Trask cards. We don't want them. And meanwhile, I'm over here literally holding the bag. Like I'm the one who got left holding the bag. Another player I want to talk about that I put some money in as an Ohio State fan was Dwayne Haskins. I went out and I paid, I think it was $85 for his rookie ticket auto. I think it was the red. I paid $85 for it. I think 6 months later, or maybe 6 months to a year later, the kid gets hit by a truck and he dies. And now I'm sitting there like I'm 2 for 2 now with quarterbacks. Like, what is going on? It's like, oh my God, is my luck gonna turn? So I also go prospect baseball. That's what this channel is mostly about. I go looking for Christian Pache cards for the Atlanta Braves. He was looking like he was going to be a solid prospect. So I went and got his autograph. I went and got some of his low number cards. The kid gets traded to the A's. Can hit the ball to save his own life. He cannot hit water if he fell off a boat. And I think he's not. I don't even know if he's playing anymore, to be completely honest with you. So, like I said, today's video is a somber one. It's like, what players have you gotten burned on? I know some people have gotten burned really bad with. It was this prospect for the A's, Robert Poisson. Poisson was looking like he was going to be the second coming of a great player. He had all the tools when he was in DR. He signs for $5.5 million. Another player that cannot hit water if he fell off a boat. The coaches tell him, we don't need you as a hitter. So why, we really don't have a spot for you in the team. This kid starts pitching now. So what he did was he goes up to the coach. He tells the coach, hey, coach, what about if I transition to pitcher? I still have an arm because, remember, he was a shortstop. I still have a strong arm. So now he's trying his luck at pitcher. he's also been in the minors for like 5 years now. Mind you, his cards came out, I think it was 2020. So yeah, 5 years in the minors right now. So it's like people get burned buying cards and prospecting all the time. But I just feel like my situation with Kyle Trask is very unfair because he really hasn't gotten a fair shake, if you will. And now with Baker Mayfield actually performing well, I don't think he's gonna get a fair shake. I mean, no, I don't even think other teams are even looking at him as a backup, and hence why he signs for another year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My thing, and that's why I haven't gotten rid of my Kyle Trask cards, because I don't think he's getting a fair shake. I don't think he's gotten a fair shake. So if he were to get a fair shake, then I would say, okay, he got his fair shake. He just didn't perform. Let's get rid of the cards. That's why I haven't gotten rid of it. And I mean, am I a fool? Because I feel like one right now. And I'm completely, on another same topic. That's why I don't buy quarterbacks. I feel like buying quarterbacks in the NFL is like very, very narrow lane right there, where in baseball you have more options because there's more players coming up, right? There's more opportunities for you to succeed investing in baseball cards. Whereas in football, you get stuck holding Kyle Trask. And I mean, I have two PSA 9s right here, I think. Yep, two PSA 9s right here. And then I have two rock cards right here. So, anyways, like I was saying, I think you have a better shot investing in baseball if you're going to prospect. I have definitely have better luck in prospecting baseball players than I have prospecting quarterbacks. The only quarterback that I have right now that has turned out is CJ Stroud. Again, I'm a Buckeye fan, so, I picked it up for $50. It's a PSA 10. So I was like, why the hell not? It's a rookie card select. So I immediately went and grabbed it. It's a PSA 10, and for $50, you really can't beat it. And CJ Stroud is actually performing. He has won 2 playoff games. So to me, safe bet, CJ Stroud. Kyle Trask, on the other hand, has been my worst prospecting decision, I feel like, other than Christian Pache. But I think Christian Pache is at least playing. I haven't checked, but I think he's at least playing. Last time I checked, last year or the year before, he was with the A's. Kyle Trask can even get a shot. He has played 11 snaps of football in 4 years, going in 5. So, but hey guys, that's today's video. Let me know your horrible prospecting experience, whether it is baseball, basketball, football, doesn't matter, hockey. I don't collect hockey, but if you do, let me know. Let me know your comments. Let me know in the comments below. I want to read your stories because I know I'm not the only one who has made horrible prospecting decisions by buying Kyle Trask. So if you're new to watching my videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and turning notifications on so you are updated every single time I post. I post videos like this every Tuesdays and every Fridays. I took last week off because I've been sick. You can hear my voice is a little hoarse still, but I am back to regular posting. Let me know your horror stories when it comes to prospecting in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Peace.